wish Lily and the Count were here. Ugh, they'd help me be able to solve this. Well, when they get here, maybe you can figure out if you want to buy the house or not. Okay. Let's go play some games. Why not? Yay! Darn, darn, darn. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The Munsters, Ultimate Herman Munster. Now, I actually enjoyed the movie. My buddy enjoyed the movie too. A couple other friends of mine, they enjoyed it. There's a sign of it. It was a fun movie. It wasn't one of our favorites of last year. It was pretty good. Coming soon, I bet for the Haulathon, you would think. But yeah, there it is. I like the package. Like his face, good colors. Then inside, there he is. I don't know, it's weird, like, it's the movie face, but then this one makes you think of actual Fred Gwynne Herman face. So, interesting colors, and let's just get into it. Ho, 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 ho. And there he is. Look at that derpy, kind of creepy smile. But yes, we really enjoyed the Munster movie from last year. Figure it looks good, so we kind of looking forward to these. Not those weird big-headed bobble things they're doing, so I was glad they did something like this. He's got took us. And that right, Herman. Go. Ho, ho, ho. I feel like Jeff Daniel Phillips did a great job as Herman. He didn't try to mimic Fred Gwynne because, again, nobody can replace him. And here's the backdrop just to show off a little bit there. I like the purple. Goes with his funky green. He did a great job making Herman his own. Not the same as that, but then nobody can beat. I think that's why the Munsters were so hard to remake and do, because they just made it their own, and unlike the Addams Family, you can easily, they've done cartoons, because they were based on something. The Munsters were these people, so that's why it's hard to do it. So I'm glad that, well, with the exception of Lily in the movie, which kind of did over the top, trying to sound like Yvonne DiCarlo. But Herman, he did a great job, and of course the Count, which I look forward to getting his figure the most. But love the Munsters, always been a big fan of it since a kid, and just always enjoyed it more. Just could never really get into the Addams Family. The TV show was okay, the 2 movies in the 90s were good, but that's about like it. But look at him, let's take a look at him. Look at that face. We picked one here where the eyes really are really shiny. It's kind of glossy, kind of shiny, so it kind of gives this look like, look at that. It gives him a more realistic look to him. I like his face, the mouth. He's got the bolts. You got the little vein split right there. It feels good for the top of his head, the back. He's got his little fur outfit. Good detail. I took this again. You can see the wrinkly details in his big shoes. Boosh, boosh. And they have 2002 and stuff printed on there. I do like the greens. I really like the greens on him. It's a nice green. It's a funky, really, really stand-outy green. And I like how, since they couldn't do black and white, they decided to just flip it and do the opposite with really contrasty colors. And I think it worked. Before I forget, here's the accessories. Yowza baby. Herman Munster, his little album of his, which was pretty neat. Which is, of course, it's Rob Zombie, so you had to get this funky art style and music and his stuff. But I think it worked because, Herman did a couple episodes, especially the one with the, success spoiled Herman Munster type of thing there. So it works. Then you get a nice little copy of the Horror of Poe book. Always been a fan of Poe myself, so these are nice little accessories. Then you have this other head, which, again, the feeling of the head and the hair just feels so weird, the flat top. But, I don't know, this one here makes me think more of Fred Gwynne's Herman Munster. And again, look at the glossy eyes. They shine. Look how shiny those are. You can see the reflection, his tongue out. But this definitely feels more like Herman than that kind of derpy face they have him as the basic one there. But look at that. I really like it. It looks good. Here's extra hands. Just to have them for more darn poses and everything. But again, this one here is just like, wow, I feel like that definitely is more of original Herman. But I like, see, look at it. It looks good. The whole thing just looks really good. There he is with his disgusted face. Blech. Blech. So squishy. But again, I like it. Good detail. Overall, such a silly face. Blech. I tell you, the eyes, they follow and they glisten. Damn. Upon taking the arms off, you can really see that they get some red inside there too. And they come off very easily. Darn, 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 darn. Real quick, let's just see how well he walks. I know he's supposed to be stiff because he's, you know, so that bends really nicely. That bends pretty nicely. I don't know if there's much more to do with his leg there. Love seeing little pieces of parts chip off. So you can kind of move him. Just gotta watch it, I feel like, again. Body twists. Arm. I feel like I'm able to move these better than I have been with the Haulathons. Why? You know. And watch that be busted now. Because that's always a good sound to hear. But wow, you can really... Oh yeah, I can really twist them around. Watch me have broken them. But as you can see here, the coat, the material, it's kind of that rubbery more, whatever. Same thing with these parts for sleeves. And again, the hands really move very well. Like he's going to go bowling. It's not Fred Flintstone, but you know. And then, of course, you can turn his head around pretty nicely. Interesting. I mean, you can do that. Hey, Herman. Hey, Herman. But yeah, good detail. Looks good. I can't wait to get him with the rest of the family. Again, so it's good detail on the neck and just lines and facial features in general. And the hands. Huh, I don't know. They look kind of crazy on this cover. But, what do you think? Why, yes, that does look pretty cool. You think so? Oh, no. Bleh. The music's good. Aw, you take a fine picture. I thought so, too. Ho, 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 ho. So you're gonna... Ooh, yeah. Looks like he's in some kind of, like, weird dance. She's bumping and grinding. He's trying to dance, and it's just awkward for him. Ooh, 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 ooh. I like it. For scale. Oh, yeah. When am I going to get Lily in here? Elvira, you're not Lily. No, you're not. Let's go play some games. Why not? Yay! Darn, darn, darn. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho.